This time we need both, guys. We need the powerful tools of Notepad, and we need the powerful tool of Paint. So in order to get 5 in getting... In order to get 5 engravings, depends on many variables. First question is, what are your engraving book situation? Let's just say, in my case, I have a plus 12 book. Okay? Let's just say Keen Blunt, and let's say I have also a 12 Grudge. I don't, but let's just say. Well, I do, but whatever. Relic accessories, we have access to 5 slots. So 5 max. And then the other slot is going to be 3 max. Alright? That's better wording, I think. 5 max, 3 max. In Relic. Legendary is 3 max. Right? You guys know that. And as you can see in the engravings, we have 5 here. Alright, 5 relics. We got the books. We have Hitmaster 12, Class 12, Igniter 12, and a rock. 8-7 rock. I'm not a very good drawer, so... Okay, so level 2, level 1, level 1, 2, 3. Alright? To get the full effects. We cut a standard about 4 point something to 5% chance of cutting a 7-7 rock. Let's say we delete all of this. 7-7 rock. So why 7-7 preferred? Why is it recommended? We'll talk about that. Alright, now let's say we have the class engraving. Here. I'm going to label all of this. So class engraving. Let's say we have a legendary engraving. 12. So let's go over here. Let's go over here. And then, because it's a legendary engraving, we have 2 here. And then 2 here because 7-7 rock. Okay? So let's see. What is this class? We have Grudge, Cursed Doll. Alright, let's go in this order. Same order. Grudge. What's the next one, chat? It's Cursed Doll. And then we have Class, Igniter. And then we have Hitmaster, H&M. And then we have All Out Attack. Alright. So, I have Igniter 12, Legendary Book, Hitmaster 12. So, we are missing something here. We are missing 3 here. 3 here. Because we cut a 7-7 rock. Grudge, Cursed Doll, rock. And we're missing 5 here. Yeah? So, we're missing these guys. Alright, we're missing that. And then we're missing these. Alright, ZEALS, I cut the rock. I got the engravings. What am I missing here? Alright. So, it looks perfectly like that. That's what we're missing. So, from the necklace, let's get green. From the necklace, we need to get... We cannot get Grudge 3, Grudge 5. That's impossible, right? So we're going to select the brush. And then from the necklace, we could get, let's say, Grudge 3. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. And let's say Cursed Doll 5. Or we could do All Out Attack 5. Alright? That's necklace 3 and 5. Now, let's say earring 1. Earring 1, we go Grudge 5. Okay. And Cursed Doll 3. Done. Earring 2. Let's say we get Cursed Doll 5. And Igniter 3. Earring 2 done. Now let's go to ring. Ring 1. We get All Out Attack 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And Hitmaster 3. Maximum of 5 and 3. And ring 2. Look at that. We only need 5 all-out attack. ZEALS, what does that mean? That means we got a 5 and a 0. Now, but you cannot get a 0, right? That means this 3 could be garbage. It could be necromancy. It could be propulsion. It could be whatever the fuck is cheap. Right? This is why if you have double legendary engravings, like here, right here, we save 3 points with a 7-7 rock. We save 3 points. That is why we get a cheap, high quality necklace. Let me just show you the quality. 92, 95, 98 is nice. Why? Because it gives the most combat stats, right? Necklace gives the most combat stats, and then the earrings, and then the rings give the least amount. Now, this is not a money saving video. There's so many ways to save money. Let's just say you cut an 8-7 rock then. 8-7 rock. 8-7 rock means you have one more grudge. So you have one more grudge here. You cannot get a 2 ring. You cannot get a 2. Right? So what that means is you get a 3 grudge and then a 4 grudge. 4 grudge. So a 4 or 3 accessory is gonna be cheaper than a 5-3 accessory. Of course. Because more people are going to be looking for a 5-3. Because not everybody has a good rock. Not everybody has double legendary engravings. That is why 8-7 can save you money. Now, this is the same case with the 9-5. A 9-5. Okay, 9-5 is 7-7, same thing. What if I have double legendary engravings? Do I need a 7-7? As you can see, I had 3 extra points. So, technically, you could even go down lower than a 7-7 rock. If I have 2 legendary engravings, I could get a 6-7 rock. Right? I could, technically. But 7-7 is nice because I can save money here like that. It's even, and I could get a 5 and a 0. Because I don't need those 3 points, I'm done. I mean, you could use this site, but I don't use this. But you could use this stuff. I'll link this. People need to visually see what relic accessories do. Okay, what about an 8-8? Well, see, this is the thing. This is why you need to visualize it, because you get questions like these. 8-8. You're 1 point extra on both sides, so you have 2 points extra. So you don't have to get a 5-3 earring. Let's just say. You don't have to get a 5-3 earring. You could get a 4-3 earring and a 4-3 earring number 2. Because you got 2 extra points in this scenario. In this scenario. Do you understand? Alright, 7-7 is nice, but you could go with the 6-7. Once again, it depends on a lot of things. It depends if you have one legendary engraving. So let's say you're a 12 point here and a 9 point here. You could still get 5 engravings, by the way. So how do you do that, ZEALS? I only have 1, which is still really good, right? Remember the talk about the 3 extra points here? Remember, we have 3 extra points. The 3 points come from here. So you need to get 5-3 on every accessory. If you have 1 legendary engraving, okay, let me open the window again. If you have 1 legendary engraving, like Hitmaster, but you don't have class, all right, you don't have the class, you have a class 9, that means all your accessories, if you have a 7-7 rock, all your accessories have to be 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 5-3 in order to get 5 engravings. The reason why double legendary engravings help is because it makes your accessories cheaper, and also a good rock also helps cut down the cost, like this 8-7 that I cut. 1 point off makes the accessory cheaper. Alright, like this one, 3-4. Now, I decided to get a 5-3, 5-3, 5-3. This is a 5, by the way. This is a 5-0. Okay, I'll explain that once again. And due to the rock, I got a 3-4. So, ZEALS, which piece should I get the 3-4 if I got an 8-7 rock or something? Where should I try to get the cheapest accessory? Other than necklace, it is your class piece. So if you are playing a class like an Igniter Source, the class engraving is too strong. Okay? So if you have the legendary book, that is 12 points. You got to get the 3 points somewhere. It's going to come from the accessory. And guess what? All the motherfucking Igniter Sources want the same shit. So that's why I decided to get this one 3-4. It has Igniter 3 and Grudge 4. Because I have double engravings that are legendary, I have that 3 extra points, right? So we got the 1 extra point from the rock. We saved it on the class earring. Now you could get a class ring as well with low quality. Because remember, quality don't matter too much on the ring. But what did I do with the 3 extra points? I got a 5-0 necklace. But once again, you cannot get a 5-0. So what is that 3 then? It is a garbage engraving that I don't care about. Alright? So I looked at the auction house. I looked for my 2 best combat stats for my build, which was crit and specialization. So I have 493 crits, 491 specialization, 92 quality. But because I have double engravings that are legendary, I was able to get this for dirt cheap and high quality. So it's a 5-0 necklace because I only need the crystal 5 coming from there. So it's a 5 crystal, 3 dud. Alright, does that explain it? There's so many other ways to like min-max the cost. Understand? But I'm just giving you the basics. Sometimes, some classes, depending on the market, all of this depends on supply and demand. Some classes, it's easier just to get 5 class. So 5 class, 5 class, and 5 class, and 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. Oh, in that case, Zeals, then what do we do? Well, in that case, we go general engravings. So you will get like something like, you know, let's say Grudge and Hitmaster. So I would put Grudge, Hitmaster, and then I would get my class from accessories. Now, you have to find out which way is cheaper because we don't have the API in NAU, South America. But in Korea, we have the API. So the computer, they do it for me. They find the cheapest price for me. It's not the best way. The best way is with human fingers. But it's pretty close enough. That is why legendary engravings are powerful. Because just having 1 and a 7-7 rock enables me 5 engravings. Now, I'm only explaining this now because there are FOMO Andes in my chat who are not subscribed to the channel. I do not recommend you do this now, okay? And don't ask me when to do it. Don't ask me how to time the market. Because if that was the case, I would turn off the stream and be a millionaire buying stocks. Generally, in Korea, we go 5 class engraving, or, well, 5 class engravings. We go 5 engravings for Cuckoo Satan. But I believe that by then we'll be over-spec'd anyways. Right? Remember we talked about this yesterday? Which is coming out to a video format near you. 6 and 7 rock with 12 and plus 12. You can make it happen. And get... I'm fucking doing... Okay, anyways. So 3, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, 3. Okay, let me go back here. So 5, 3, 3, 4... Because 2 points extra, right? 6, 7, but double legendary engravings. So if he had a 7, 7, he'd be 3 points extra. So 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3, 4 for a cheaper necklace. And a cheaper class ring right there. Remaining energy 3. Remaining energy 3. And back attack, Ambush Master 4. Ambush Master is pretty cheap in Korea.